Hey guys, we're here at the new 915 Sports facility. We're going to go over WOD number one, or event number one, I should say. Event number one is the vertical jump test. There's a few rules you need to keep in mind. Maybe practice before you get here, just to make sure that you have what's going on, or you have an idea of what's going on. Okay. The first most important thing is we have to know your estimated vertical jump. You have to estimate it before you get in. We'll ask you at your sign-ins what your estimated vertical jump is. That's really important because, as you can see, is that we have a couple different markers on our jump test. So if you're 20 to 30 inches, it's a different mark than your 30 to 40 inches. Okay? So, and then at the same time, 10 to 20 inches. So if you know an idea, we have to know, because you have 1 minute to perform up to 3 jumps. 3 is your maximum, up to 3 attempts. 1 minute, and you'll have a 30-second transition time. That 30 seconds will allow us to measure your reach. And the way that's done is you'll stand right up again on the line, up against the vert. You'll reach as high as you can with your heels on the ground. The judge will put the bottom marker to your fingertip, or the bottom of the marker to your fingertip, and we're ready to go. So that has to be within 30 seconds. If you jump and you cannot touch the first marker, or you max out the last marker, then that means we're gonna have to move the measurement. And that has to be within the 1 minute. So if we have to move it, or you underestimated or overestimated your jump, that's your fault, unfortunately, because we have a time schedule to keep. So it has to be transition. We'll try to get it within that minute. And if we do, you have maybe one attempt left or whatever, but we have to stop you at 1 minute. So once the judge calls ready, you're good to go. So say, for instance, we've measured, 1 minute's ready to go. I step up, I have to jump off 2 feet, and I cannot gather, or I cannot step, okay? 2 feet have to be still for at least 3 seconds before I can go. The judge will count you off. I'll step up, I'll be the athlete, John will be the judge. I'll come up, get ready. 1, 2, 3, whenever you're ready. So I make my first attempt. I can gather myself up, come back up, rest as long as I needed within the minute. All right, so I have to actually move the marker for it to count, okay? That's up to the judge whether the marker counts. So after I've done my 3 attempts, come up, your mark is the bottom of the marker that has not moved, okay? It's not the markers that moved, it's the bottom that have not moved. I step away, the athlete behind me comes and attempts it. Anything else? All right, guys, that's event number one, the max vertical.